An Iranian drone was shot down by U.S. forces. A U.S.-flagged oil tanker was approached by Iranian gunboats, and planning is underway for indirect diplomatic talks between the United States and Iran. Today is February 4th, 2026. Here's what you should know. I'm Trey Yingst, the chief foreign correspondent for Fox News, and we are covering developments out of the Middle East today as it relates to the situation in Iran and the possibility of diplomatic talks that are scheduled for Friday. We know, according to reports, that the venue is likely to change from Turkey to Oman, and officials speaking with regional media say that Iran wants the talks to focus on where they left off just before the start of the 12-day war last June. Now, a lot of this is up in the air. There are still planning efforts underway as we speak, and questions about the scope of these negotiations. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has been given a mandate from Iran's supreme leader to narrowly focus on Iran's nuclear program, not the country's ballistic missile program, support of proxy groups, or their response to protests earlier this year. And this raises a lot of questions about if these negotiations can actually provide an off-ramp for regional tension amid a massive U.S. military buildup across the region. You have American and Israeli forces that remain on high alert, and you also have a number of incidents over the past 24 hours that are considered concerning from the perspective of military analysts. You had a U.S.-flagged tanker that was traveling off the coast of Iran. It was approached by Iranian gunboats. Ultimately, it sped up and then was escorted by the U.S. Navy. There was also another incident where an Iranian drone approached the USS Abraham Lincoln, and it was shot down by a U.S. fighter jet. So you have a lot going on in the region, but there are recent comments not only from President Trump in the Oval Office overnight, but also from Iranian officials indicating that the idea of diplomacy will at least be explored, while there is a preparation underway on all sides for the possibility of a direct conflict that could lead to even a regional war. So a lot of updates, and we will keep you posted on Fox News and, of course, here on social media.